locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on, HG Data. Let's go, dude.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. Forced out to his left. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Kill.
Check that.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. That good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go. Wait, 80! 21. Watch the run. He's coming. Double up. Go ahead. Get hot.
On first down, here's Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second and 9, Jackson, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9, eluding the pressure right. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Jackson now. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Check. Shift. Begin. You go tight.
Hey, gun.
You got tight right there.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
21.
Kill.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Gotta get the point. Get on.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Yeah, we'll see what his offense can do.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Roberts has it. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's got Snead. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They only get 5 out of that quick slant, but that's good enough for a first. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. D Ford. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Jackson. Roberts got it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And some room to maneuver. 30. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
21. Hey, team 6. Team 6. I got you. 49, guys. Mike.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Hey, orbit. Check 4.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
21. Coming to you. I got you.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they...
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Jackson on second down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Mike 29. Go, go, go. 29 is a Mike. Mike 29. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 29 is a Mike. Mike 29.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Slam.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing on second and 14. Garoppolo. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
13.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down, a run with Breida. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 38 yards Gains on the scamper there.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here we go. Like 20. You don't want that. Pick up the ball. Slam. He's coming. We got double up. Check three. Six. SOS. 11. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Joker. Chef.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
He's checking. Crash. 21. Check 3. Pick the edge. I got this. 25. Check 25. 48.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for... San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right, towards the end zone for Brown. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard.